Next year on Coronation Street as David, played by Jack P. Shepherd, comes face to face with someone from his past he hates. To make matters worse, the returning face is the murdering son of his girlfriend Shona, Julia Goulding. Fans of the long-running ITV soap know Shona's son Clayton, Callum Harrison, murdered the love of David's life in brutal scenes a couple of years ago. Now it looks as though he will be returning to destroy another of David's romances. Speaking to press including Express.co.uk, new boss Ian McLeod revealed, "We've got a story which will see Clayton rear his ugly criminal head and throw a massive spanner in the works for David and Shona." He basically tries to embroil Shona in a plot to smuggle drugs into prison, and it becomes rather than just a story about Shona and her son but also David and Shona's relationship. Ian continued, "Despite being locked up, Clayton provides the biggest challenge to their relationship since they had all of the Josh stuff. We have explored this before but not in as much detail. You know, the fact that he is going out with and in love with the mother of the boy who had the love of his life is so huge, we thought it's a ripe area for exploring. It will ultimately become quite gritty. It will kick off in the new year and run until at least the autumn." Despite being locked up, Clayton provides the biggest challenge to their relationship. Coronation Street boss Ian McLeod, that won't be the only storyline which could cause trouble for David in the new year. He is set to open a barbershop with his brother Nick, but it won't end well. Ian teased, "The idea is that they go into business together, but then ultimately, the secret that emerges after the new year proves so corrosive that they end up hating each other more than they ever have. One of them isn't going to the other, but they do come close in terms of how they come to loathe each other. It starts in January and will play out over the next 12 months. It comes after it was revealed Underworld Factory will collapse in a shocking stunt in March. The collapse will see one of the Weatherfield residents, Ed and Carla Connor, Alison King, struggling to deal with the guilt. It will spark a whodunit storyline, which will shake the cobbles and reveal a new supervillain. Who could it be?" Coronation Street continues Friday on ITV at 7:30 p.m. and 8:30 p.m.